Do you sense it rising deep within your soul? Darling child of the Most High. There is a season and a time for everything under heaven, and now is the time when heaven starts to align with your destiny, and the promises that have been whispered into your heart for a long time begin to take shape. This is the hour of miracles, the season of unveiling where the seeds you have sown in tears will be reaped in joy. The winds of divine change are moving mightily, heralding a Kos moment, a sacred convergence where your faith meets God's perfect timing for everything. God's voice is stirring inside of you and inviting you to become more expectant. Be prepared, because the Almighty is working to bring about a change so profound that it will instantly leave you speechless. What seemed impossible will become reality. What was delayed will be delivered. And what was barren will blossom into beauty as you follow the path that God has carved out for you. Hold fast to your faith, even when it seems like a job that has seen twice as much restoration as it has hardships. Know that unfathomable joy, uncontainable blessings, and unquestionable healing are racing toward you. The difficulties and heartbreaks you have faced are not in vain. Rather, they are the threads of a divine tapestry that weaves together your story of perseverance and triumph. Your individuality is a divine imprint, an unmistakable reflection of God's love and purpose. With every step you take ahead, you become closer to the abundant life He has promised you as a child of God. Breathe in the enormity of these truths and stand tall in the essence He has placed within you, because no one else holds the brilliance you have. Now that your season has come, let your spirit soar with expectation, for the heavens are open, and the blessings that have been predestined for you are pouring forth like a powerful river. Type 1111 to confirm your readiness and to receive the flood of benefits that are coming your way, since you are a masterpiece in progress created by the Creator Himself. Stand tall, dear. Even though it may seem difficult right now, don't let your current situation overshadow the greatness God is preparing for you. You are on the verge of a breakthrough, and this moment is preparing you for something greater than you could ever imagine in the midst of struggles. God is speaking to you today and wants you to know that He has opened a door for you that Northwest One can close. This is a divine promise that your breakthrough is coming. The difficulties you have faced up to this point will pale in comparison to the blessings that are about to unfold in your life. It's simple to concentrate on the now. The difficulties, setbacks, and disappointments, but allow them to inspire you rather than depress you. Remember that Jesus endured the cross because He found strength in the joy of what lay ahead, and you are also being called to focus on the victory that is yet to come. God has given you a vision of victory, and as long as you cling to it, your perseverance will bring you the breakthrough that is rightfully yours. You may not yet see the harvest, but miracles are already happening behind the scenes, thanks to the positive energy you've been sending into the world, your prayers, and your faith-filled efforts. The angels are whispering to you, reminding you that divine timing and synchronicity are at work in your life, and that every step you take is bringing you closer to your abundant future. Trust the process. Your financial worries are being handled by the angels, and soon you will see the provision you've been praying for. Keep moving forward in faith. Stay true to your goals, and follow the path of your highest excitement, even if it seems uncertain. The fullness of your breakthrough will be beyond anything you can imagine. The doors that have closed were never meant for you, but the ones that are opening now are perfectly aligned with God's plan for you. Soon you will receive unforeseen phone calls, checks in the mail, and heavenly connections. You will be sharing a fresh story full of miracles and triumphs, and you hope that by showing people how you overcame and came out on top, they will be encouraged to maintain their faith. Triumphant Type 333. If you concur, your time will come and be filled with nothing less than incredible blessings. Even though the storms have raged and the trials have been fierce, you are a survivor and a beacon of my unwavering mercy and enduring grace. I have carried you through the fire without letting it consume you, and you stand here not as a victim, but as a testament to my power to restore, redeem, and resurrect. The world does not fully understand the depth of your suffering, but I have seen it. I have collected every tear you shed. I have heard every prayer you whispered, and I tell you that I am not done with you yet. The Lord will answer you. I will show you great and mighty things that are beyond your comprehension. What you thought was lost forever is already being restored in ways you cannot imagine. Do you sense the stirring in your spirit? It is the wind of my spirit bringing newness, vitality, and unexpected blessings. My divine seal has already paved the path to what is supposed to be yours. The beauty of my grace is that I make everything fresh, even in the middle of chaos. So stop waiting for a happy ending and trust me. Your tale is being rewritten by the author of life, and you don't even look like what you've gone through. Now, celebrate because I am with you, guiding you into the abundant life you were meant to lead. Don't let the shadows of the past dim the brightness of your future. The heavens are preparing for you to be amazed by the unexpected blessings and breakthroughs that are on their way. Let go of the stress that has been weighing you down, because I am taking the load off your shoulders. Have faith in me, child, as I take your life to new heights you never thought were possible. My dear child, do not grow weary in well-doing, because at the right time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. I see your tears, I hear your prayers, and I know the depth of your longing even now as you press forward. Your financial situation will not only improve, but overflow, becoming a legacy of provision for generations to come. Those who know my name will trust in me, and I will never neglect those who seek me. Type 555 to claim your inheritance and boldly enter the destiny I have planned for you. The enemy tries to divert your attention and wear you down with lies and obstacles, but greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. You are not alone in this fight. I am your strength when you feel weak, your courage when fear tries to creep in, and every step you take brings you closer to the manifestation of my promises. Break through the door you have been knocking on will soon open. The healing you have cried out for is already in motion, and the provision you need is being released from my heavenly storehouse. I am the God of abundance, and I am arranging circumstances, creating windows of favor, and placing individuals in your life who will bring you more blessings than you could ever ask for. Financial independence is not just a far-off dream. It is a reality that I am preparing for you. Your obedience, faithfulness, and perseverance are giving birth to the most amazing time of your life, and wealth will flow through you to bless your family and future generations. Your faith is opening the gates of heaven, bringing healing, provision, and divine surprises into your life, my child. Keep speaking life over your circumstances, and keep believing that I am timing the mountains. You are now ascending and will soon be. Your victory testimony is an affirmation of my faithfulness and glory. Type 333 as your declaration of faith and agreement that you are prepared to receive what I am about to do. The Lord's Spirit is boldly announcing that you are about to enter the most powerful chapter of your life, one filled with blessings, miracles, and divine breakthroughs. Beyond your wildest expectations are pouring down toward you, and now I am doing something new. Do you not see it? This is your time of transformation, a sacred unfolding in which the power of heaven perfectly aligns with your faith and obedience, trusting the divine process that is taking place before you. Every step you take in faith ignites the heavens to move on your behalf. Express gratitude now, for gratitude opens the doors to even greater blessings. Know deep down that you were created with a purpose, and that your existence on this planet is a part of an amazing plan, and that every gift you possess has been divinely placed to honor the Lord and have a tremendous impact on the world. Miracles are taking root subtly yet effectively, changing your circumstances. To fully appreciate these wonders, even as the hardships continue, stand back and observe. This season is demanding that you let go of the paradigms that no longer serve your growth and shed the weight of outmoded patterns in order to embrace the new creation. This means that every obstacle, challenge, joy, and sorrow in your life has been intricately woven together to propel you into your destiny. You are not just surviving, you are thriving in ways that are invisible, getting closer to the greatness God has ordained for you. Release your body, mind, and soul from the bonds of the past by spending time in prayer. Purify your heart and prepare to walk boldly into the life of abundance and purpose. God has prepared the activations within and around you are signs of divine alignment. Trust the shifts, even when they feel overwhelming, for they are part of the refining process. God is making you ready to step into your rightful place as a beacon of light and a master of your destiny under His guidance. Rejoice, beloved, for incredible news is on the horizon. A miraculous testimony is being written in your life, one that will inspire countless souls. Say yes to affirm your readiness and declare your faith in the journey God has prepared for you, are walking into victory. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures, He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Beloved, Jesus Himself is calling you away from the noise and distractions of this world, beckoning you to find rest beside His still waters. He desires to breathe fresh life into your weary soul, to heal the deep wounds you've carried for far too long as you rest in His presence. You feel His gentle touch, His hands upon your face, wiping away the tears of your heart. His voice speaks truth over you, words of affection that restore your hope and remind you of your worth in His eyes and His love. All other distractions fade away, every lesser affection, every fleeting desire becomes dim compared to the overwhelming light of His presence. Jesus is your greatest goal and most valuable asset. You already have your greatest reward, and the beauty of this divine truth is that He is with you in this very moment, closer than your next breath, providing you with everything you need for today and every day to come alive in this awareness, because His love and grace are more than enough to carry you through any situation. Recognize that God frequently leads you in directions that defy your natural understanding. Faith necessitates taking action when everything inside you tells you to stay. The Bible says to rely on God with all of your heart, because His ways are higher than ours, and His thoughts are beyond our comprehension. Remember that God was the one who made Sarah a mother at 90, who made the Red Sea open for Moses, and who brought water from a rock in the wilderness. His supernatural power makes the impossible possible, and when you rely on Him, you will see His mighty works unfold before you know it. This transitional period may be challenging, but it is essential for your development. Even though it hurts, know that God is at work, and that what is ahead is better than anything you have experienced so far. He is allowing these times to mold your faith and your destiny. Keep your trust strong, because He is Jehovah Jireh, your provider, healer, and deliverer. Your breakthrough is on the way. God, thank You for giving me life and happiness, and for leading me along the correct path of peace and salvation. I love You, and I appreciate you watching and supporting our channel. It's all coming back, and it will be worth the wait. Claim it today and receive His promises by faith. Click subscribe to receive updates on new videos first.